Hello, beautiful people. Psychic Debbie here. Hoping you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to be talking about the lunar eclipse, October 28th in Taurus. So it's a big, big thing. Entertainment only, because there could be things here that I'm... Oh, they're making my nose itch. Sorry, squirrel. Here we go. Oh, my nose. I'm going to be talking about things that, might not go in such a good way. But there's good news too. So connect. There's a lot of beautiful people in here. Kathy says there's already 82 people in the house. Thank you, Kathy, for always doing that for me. I appreciate it. Everybody give me a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're already subscribed and you like or comment, I don't care if it's a bunch of butterflies or whatever. It all helps me. I appreciate it. I want to give you a forewarning. If you're on TikTok, please, even if you're not on TikTok, go to TikTok. There's someone that is imitating that they're me. Okay, so I will not call you. I will not message you. I will not have you pay for my readings. The only way you can get to my readings is psychicdebbie.com. I will not get a hold of you. You get a hold of me. Okay. Also on TikTok, nope, wrong one. Also on TikTok, there is someone, see how it says Psychic Debbie Griggs 1? Someone is putting Psychic Debbie's Griggs with a 0 on it. Please report them and block them. Please report them and block them. They're trying to scam me again, like on Instagram. I had to shut down Instagram. I don't want to have to shut down YouTube and Instagram and TikTok because of these scammers, okay? So please report them. If it doesn't say Psychic Debbie Griggs or Psychic Debbie Griggs 1, I only have one account on TikTok, okay? Please report them and block them, okay? Hi, Maddie. Oh, thank you, Patty. You're always giving me beautiful things on TikTok. Thank you. Hi, Donna from Australia. Yahoo! And I love all the monarch butterflies. You're going to know why, Wanda. That's perfect. I'm on TikTok, but following you already, any imposters will be blocked. Thank you, Pagan Beauty. Thank you. I appreciate you too, Patty. Okay, so here we go again. And it's like, I really don't want to sit there and have to shut things down because of these frickin' scammers, okay? So, irritates me. Okay, I ended up getting off of TikTok because so many scammers. Nina says, I wanted to be on there to see you, but had to stop. Oh, thank you, Nina. Okay, Georgia just gave me $7.99 for from Australia. Thank you, Georgia. Georgia. Remember that song? Georgia's always on my mind. And Kathy just gave me $20. Thank you, Kathy. Or Catherine. Make sure I put your whole name on there. I appreciate it. Okay. Also, can you send prayers? You know how things come in threes. Can you send prayers to Mercedes still? Because they found some lesions on her head. So, oh God, the poor girl. The appendix explodes. They can't get it out. I mean, she's just got a lot of infections. Also, a friend, Robin, that was going to go on my retreat. She's also have things with her brain. Please send prayers to her. And my beautiful friend, Jen, that I might be doing a retreat with her in Sedona. Her mother, Carol, is ill also. So send prayers to these people and to other people that need the prayers, okay? The world prayers, okay? Joyce says, Debbie, that is happening to a lot of psychics. Looks like YouTube and TikTok would do something about it. You would think, right? You would think. It's not like they can't. Do you know what I mean? It's like, come on, people. Okay, so we'll get off of that. We don't want to give them energy. Okay, so I was going to tell you I'm doing a ghost hunt in a couple days here in a very special place. I can't say where, but I'm doing a ghost hunt. So I found my EMF meter, and if you can see it, it looks black, but it's really green. This is green where it looks black. So this is what it looks like when it goes off when spirit's around. See how the lights go off? So I'm going to place it over here. with the spirit ball, and the spirit ball hasn't been going very much lately. So I thought, well, I'll put that there and see if either one of those go off, and then you can tell me, okay? Hello, Minnesota. Many prayers to all. Yes. Also, I'm going to do a moonology card, from the card thing, and then I'm going to do my predictions, okay? First, I'll tell you the predictions that came true. And so the full moon in Taurus, and I don't know if you can see it, it's got the Taurus bull on the full moon there. And this is what the card says. This is the moonology cards. These are beautiful cards. It says detoxify. You need to detoxify to restore equilibrium to your situation. Perhaps you've been obsessing and have fallen into negative headspace. Whatever the case, you need to release any dramas, possessiveness, and stubbornness to free up everything. Digging your heels in won't help, and neither will allowing yourself to be mean or other people to be mean. Oh my God, all of a sudden I turn orange. It could be a spiritual, emotional, or physical detox that's called for. Manifest balancing. Find a balance between what your heart wants and what is practical is the next step to take. So be in that joy. Be in that joy. Oh, the spirit ball's going off? Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, mind manifesting. Squirrel. I got to get a statue of a squirrel. Squirrel. Manifesting mindset. Oh my God, Debbie. Your challenge now is to balance yourself emotionally. This may not be easy, but it will boost your manifesting abilities far more than if you are overly emotional, that therefore out of alignment. Here's a manifesting ritual for cleansing. Add yin and yang essential oils to your diffuser. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Call on Hathor, Hathor, the goddess of love and joy, among other things. Feel Hathor empowering you to clear away any negativities and fill yourself up with this self-love and love for others. Your manifestation affirmation could be, I express love and love comes back to me. So this is, or I express joy and joy comes back to me. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, powerful card. Full moon in Taurus. We have the lunar eclipse in the Taurus space. This looks black, but this is peridot. This is green, and this is rainbow labradorite. Okay, and I'm wearing labradorite earrings. So people that were guessing my jewelry and my shirt, I'm wearing a purple shirt. Okay, yay! Barbara caught us live. Thank you, Barbara. Okay, so predictions that came true. Okay. Tornadoes in Florida. There was 2 of them in Florida. One was out in the water, and one was it did some destruction. So prayers to the people there. Flooding in Vietnam. Lots of flooding in Vietnam, unfortunately. Afghanistan had another earthquake. Okay, so they've had about 4 or 5 earthquakes in Afghanistan. Suzanne Summers died. Don't you? And come knocking on my door. I don't know if any of you guys watched Three's Company, but I love that show, and I love John Ritter. I feel like my son has a little bit of his humor. I love John Ritter, and I love his son Jason Ritter. So fantastic comedians. So prayers to Suzanne Summers' family. A cornerback in LA here, Darian Kendrick, got arrested. Remember I was saying well-known people are going to be getting arrested. There's going to be a lot more arrests coming up, okay? Russia and China restricting Japanese seafood because releasing radioactive water from their nuclear power plant into the Pacific. So remember, I was talking about power plants before, nuclear power plants before. I mentioned this in the beginning of the year and like a month or 2 ago. And then I just said last week or the week before, I saw toxins going into the ocean. Okay. So Russia and China are not taking the seafood from Japan because of this nuclear reactive stuff that they're putting into the ocean. Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad? Yes, Cara Bunny, Suzanne Summer died. Beautiful lady. Beautiful, beautiful. Also, Piper Laurie died. That's right. Academy Award-winning actress. Yes, a friend of your mom's. Send blessings to them. Yes, great show, Three's Company. Woohoo! I love that show. Come knock on the door. Yes, yes, yes. I love them. The attack on Israel. Remember a couple months ago, or I've been saying this for a while, I kept on saying that the universe is bringing things to us, this world, this earth, that I said was kind of like a 9/11 thing. I didn't think it was a 9/11, but I said it was like a 9/11 thing trying to get us together. Well, they're talking about this war or this conflict in Israel. They're calling it the second 9/11. Okay. So, and maybe that's what Spirit was trying to show me, because they show it to me in so many, they show it to me in views and pictures, and maybe I don't always read it or sense it the right way. Okay. So, and let's send prayers so that this conflict stops. We're going to send prayers to those people over there, those children, the women, the men. Let's send prayers to them. Also, they sent another ship over there, and submarines and planes over there too from us, from the States. And other countries are doing it too, okay? I love diffuser oils in my, essential oils in my diffuser. I have it going all day and all night where I do my readings. Yes. Pagan Beauty said a guy that played Xavier on Netflix series Wednesday was arrested for assault. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like these arrests are coming up. The truth is being shown. People's personalities are going to be shown, especially famous people that we know. Do you know what I mean? Worldwide. Okay. So thank you for that information, Pagan Beauty. Thank you for that information. Okay. What was the other one? Okay, situations with trains. There was a huge fire here in California in a railroad yard. I mean, it was a huge fire. It took them hours to get it done. I mean, it was big. It's not just this little bleep. It was a big thing. And I still see things with trains. Do you know what I mean? I just see derailments or something around trains. There was snow. I was doing a reading for someone, and they're like, I'm in Wyoming and it's snowing. If that's you, say hi to Didion over here. But snow in Wyoming and Colorado already. And I remember I've been mentioning that a while ago. Early snow for a lot of people this year. There was a typhoon in the Pacific. Remember, I keep on seeing swirling waves. Thank goodness it was in the middle of the Pacific. It didn't hit any land, but it's bringing that cold front to like Washington and Idaho and Montana and all that stuff, and maybe help bring that snow. But it was called Bohaven, Bohaven. You can look it up. Okay, some good news. Let's get some good news here. Okay, tonight, you can watch the comets. No. So this week, the comets, the falling stars, that kind of thing, is going to be really big tonight, okay? Also, the other good news is the monarch butterflies are multiplying more. They're being saved because they were saying that they were close to extinction and that they were having problems with them in Mexico, I believe. And they did a study and they are saying that they're multiplying again and that they're flourishing again. So I love the monarch butterflies, don't you? So I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about that. So that's good news. Good news. Okay, so let me start doing with the doing. Let me start doing the predictions. I wrote this. It was automatic writing, so I'll be kind of reading some of this off, and then I'll look up and chat with you. Okay. Hi, Linda. Thank you. It's first time on chat, and she loves my hair. Thank you. I have to dry my hair. Okay. All right, so surprises are coming for a lot of people. Surprises of good news, surprises of bad news. There's just going to be surprises. It's not, I feel like a lot of things are not going to be leading up to it, okay? So it's like, surprise. Remember Gomer on surprise. Remember that? I don't know why I'm thinking of all these things. But anyway, surprises can come to you, good or bad, okay? So if you're kind of getting a little butterfly and you're like, good surprises are coming my way, yes, They are. Okay, intention, intention, intention. A lot of people are going to be in their intention. So there's going to be a lot of right fighters. They're going to be like, there's going to be still more protesting. Now we got hotels around here in California. I don't know how it is over there. They're protesting. Remember, I've been saying that there's going to be a lot more protesting, and it's going to continue, I feel, into next year. There's going to be a lot of protesting. So there was a lot of hotels here by the airport protesting. And so they're losing billions of dollars a day, all these hotels. So with this protesting, okay. Yes, West Side Story that tonight. Okay, money, 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 money. Remember that song? Okay, so there's money that is going to fall into a lot of people's hands. Be careful with your money. But I feel like there could be abundance coming to people in certain parts. I feel like coming up to the lunar eclipse, there's going to be times for the miracles. There's going to be times for that money. But then around the lunar eclipse going into mid-November, and I will be repeating this, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't know. Some psychics, some astrologers, some people are like, oh, it's okay. Remember, I've been saying this for a while. I keep on saying around October 28th, I'm like, So that's your choice, okay? Truth and truth and truth is going to be shown. Truth and truth and truth. Not only worldwide, but around your family, your friends, a lot of truth and secrets are going to be revealed, okay? Because we're going into this Scorpio, we're going into the water, we're going into Scorpio. We take things from the abyss and we rip it up and we say, here's the roots and what are you going to do about it? So that's what's coming up for you, okay? All right. Okay, so many people that were over-compromising at work, relationships, families, and themselves, especially Taurus, Aries, and Scorpio, will not compromise anymore, okay? Or express that they will not do that for you. People, family, and kids will be having fits because as a whole, we will be saying no. Responsibility will be in the forefront, especially around money or security. So if someone is borrowed from you or expecting you to take care of them, it is not going to like your boundaries. So a lot of boundaries are going to be created. With the boundaries, you can save the money or you could receive money, okay? Like I said, Taurus, Aries, and Scorpio for sure we're going to be like, I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time. I can't compromise anymore. I got to think of myself, okay? So if it's a partner, if it's you, if it's a moon, sun, or rising, okay? It doesn't mean it just has to be the sun. So you probably are going to feel like these pulls and you're going to be like, okay, I'll do this and this, but I won't do this and this anymore, okay? Because otherwise, if you keep on doing all these compromises or whatever, I could see you getting sick, okay? The universe it's like it's almost kind of going, okay, we gave you a chance and we're not dealing with it anymore. No gray points. But please know that the universe is helping you with these boundaries. It is it's a gift to you. It is a gift to you. So please know the universe is helping you with these boundaries, with this compromising, with you loving yourself and allowing joy to yourself, okay? So just notice the signs and the symbols. The other day, what were we doing? Oh, I went to the doctor because I had the eye infection in my eye. It seems to getting a little better. I found coins, pennies on the thing, and I'm like, I'm taking them. The universe is giving me a gift. Maybe I'll find $1 next time, and then $100 the next time, or whatever. Just allow the gifts to come to you. Okay. All right. And also a great time to manifest, especially from now until I'm going to say around the 27th, okay? The lunar eclipse, I get it as a full moon, and I get it's a releasing, and you do the prayers out there, and you But again, the 28th, 29th, and 30th is kind of like, to me, okay? I don't know what it means. I don't, and I hope I'm wrong, but they keep on showing me from that time until like mid-November, there could be some shaky points there, okay? But allow yourself to manifest. Your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are going to be really, really powerful. Okay, with Mars being in Scorpio from October 12th, from the past, to November 24th, our insight is going to be, it's going to be huge, especially psychics, healer. Your insight is going to be very, very powerful, especially if you're a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Taurus. Okay? At first they had me put Aries in there, but they're putting me on the Aries on something else. Okay? Sabrina just gave me 1111, and she says, "Hi, Debbie, beautiful people. Thank you for being such a beautiful person." Oh, thank you, Sabrina. I appreciate you. Okay. Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius will be showing their uniqueness, their humor. They will show you their shadow side, secrets, but in a playful way, okay? So Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, and Sagittarius will be showing their uniqueness. So they might dye their hair purple, or they get that tattoo, or there's all of a sudden wearing bright colors, or they're like, I want to be a stand-up comedian, or maybe I want to be a psychic, or whatever. So they're going to show their uniqueness to you. Please honor it. Please honor it. And if you need to, this is the time to do it. If you're one of these signs, or even in the other sign, please do. This is a perfect time to do it. Their humor. They will show their humor. I feel like it's around joy. Like I'm joyful baking. I'm joyful mowing the lawn. I'm joyful reading, whatever, writing a book. The joy is going to be connected to it, okay? They will show you their shadow side. So what that means is if you're picking on them, they might go, rah, and go, I'm not taking it anymore. Or if you're like, like some couples, I'm not saying a lot, are like, I'm leaving you, I'm going to divorce you. And they're going to go, you know what? I'm out of here. So don't play with that, okay? Secrets will be shown, but in a playful way. Aries, Capricorn, Leo, and Libra will be pulled aside, or desires, they will be pulled aside. They are going to, Aries, Capricorn, Leo, and Libra are going to go on the side. They're going to work on themselves, okay? They're going to be in control, and we will thank them because they're the ones that are going to help us survive any conflicts that are going on for the next 2 years. Yes, the next 2 years. Okay? Good or bad, they're going to be there. So this is a good thing. I want to thank them because they will help us get through this time. If you're going through a hard time or a good time or whatever, these beautiful people are going to be your stable, your tether. Do you know what I mean? While we're the balloon kind of flopping all over the place. All right. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. I'm a Sag. I love your insight. Keeps me calm. Thank you, Teresa, for the $4.99. Thank you. Okay. So, all right. What happened with you, beautiful people? What happened to you around 2012 and they keep on. Okay, I'm going to say 2012 to 2016. What lessons did you learn through 2012 and 2016? So I was looking back on that. That's when I started doing this. That's when the Spirit was like, you need to do readings. You need to help the people. You need to do these predictions. Help the people in the world, do the readings, do the healings, do this conversation, be a soul coach, be a spiritual advisor. So that was happening to me in 2012 through 2016. Also in that time, I moved from Montana to California. I mean, it was the beginning of this big spiritual awakening for me. So this is going to be happening again. So I'm going to have even a bigger spiritual awakening coming into the next 5 years. Okay, so what happened with you, good or bad? And I'm not saying that the bad's going to happen again. What I'm saying to you is what was the lesson that you learned? And especially, my goodness, Debbie talk, especially around spirituality. What lessons were you learning? Okay. Serena goes, I love Debbie's videos. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Colleen goes, I'm Aquarius. Watch out. Life's too short. Enjoy every moment. That's right. That's right. Okay. Okay. So it's just a thing to think about. Okay. If you're single, great time to find love. Great time to date. Because like I said, this is a new spiritual space, a new in the emotions. This is a good place to be in the emotions. Okay. So, and if you're married, this is a good time to rejoin, to make your marriage even better. Okay. Go on that date or have a tickle fight or whatever. I don't know why they said tickle fight. I'm going to go to my husband and start tickling him. He's going to go, okay. I don't know why that's making me laugh. Okay. Around the 19th and 20th of this month is a lucky time for many around abundance, fertility, proposals, marriages, or win. Okay. So before the eclipse, the 19th, I said the 20th, it might even go to the 23rd. And for sure, there's going to be other times that you're going to have, you could do the wins, but it's a lucky time for many of you that are in the positive space that is allowing that there could be around abundance, fertility, wanting to get pregnant, proposals, or, let's get together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you remember that song? Let's get together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Marriage or even a win. Okay. So it's a lucky time. All right. Nina says, learning not to deny what signs I'm getting from spirit. That's perfect. Perfect. Lorene says, 2012, 2016 spiritual awakenings. Lesson seems to be that I haven't figured it out yet. Well, then maybe it's coming this time. Gloria's like, tickle fight? Cute. Oh, Tina says her and her husband have tickle fights all the time. How cute. I love that. I love that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so to me, it's the high before the changes, okay? Sometimes some people think that this lunar eclipse is bringing a lot of blessings, and I hope that's true. I hope that's true. Okay, so let's see. So from the 23rd to the 31st, and I feel like it's from mid-November, but I'm doing for October, there could be some kind of chaos in your financial relationships, especially romance. So if you're in a relationship and you're fighting about money in your relationship or a friend, lover, or business, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse because this Taurus is about money. It's about finances. It's about strength. It's being right fighter. But it's also a good thing because the Taurus could be our tether. Do you know what I mean? It's our stability to us. So if you're not stable in where your money is or where it's coming from, or you're with your partner and you're fighting about money, I'm sorry, around this lunar eclipse, it's going to get worse, okay? So maybe step back and say, let's get together, in November and talk about it or whatever, or have a civil discussion about it, okay? Let's see, what else did I say? Okay, it can be fixed. It can be fixed. It can be fixed. The marriages can be fixed. It only can be fixed if you be careful with your words. Be careful with your words because you're not going to be able to fix that. Okay? The words are going to sting. Remember, we're going into Scorpio. So be careful with your words. Be careful with whatever you're doing with abundance, whatever you're doing with your health, whatever. It could sting. So it's the Scorpio. Okay? Not a financial advisor. Here we go. I'm not a financial advisor. All right? Around the 28th, be very careful with bonds, cryptos, and stock market, which I have said and talked about this last year. It could affect the world. Good or bad, it's going to help us bond together. Kind of like what I was saying with the 9/11, with the wars. It's going to help us bond together by helping each other out and connecting, and that the people are going to start ruling the world instead of the governments and all this stuff around the world. Okay, so this is what the change is coming, my dear. This is what's the change that's coming. It could also show the weakness of China, its real estate, and its shipping. Okay, so it could show the weakness in there. All right, China. You know how I'm always talking about it. And I don't know why they always want me to talk about it. Okay. There is this time in the world will be calling on us light workers, healers, psychics, and mediums. Our connection to the higher realm will be and is going to be very powerful. Get ready, allow it. Many people will need us and call to us, so get ready. Do not hide. That is why you need boundaries and fully know your intention of how or if you're going to use your spiritual powers. This is the start for the next 5 years. Again, as I said before, it is the beginning of the new high spiritual time, just like the turn of the century in the 1900s. Okay, so they had me channel that. I've been saying this for a while. Okay, so we're getting into this beautiful spiritual time. And so even if, say, the stock market did go down, we don't have to be in it. We can acknowledge it, but we don't have to accept it. We don't have to put all our powers into the stock market, or how the economy is happening around the world. We don't need to be in it. You don't. You can be on the side. Some people are going to not like it that you're doing that, but tough patooties. Do you know what I'm saying? And that, if you acknowledge it and allow the abundance, the spirituality, the health, the joy, and the love in your life, then you can feed other people with it, right? Not with an empty bucket. I hope that makes sense. Hi, Taz. Thank you. For a long time you haven't joined us, and thank you for joining us. Yay! Fantastic. Okay. Again, this lunar eclipse could bring more water issues, like our sink was broken, and we had to call on the janitor twice, okay? And our bathroom ceiling. Okay, so if you have leaks or opportunities for leaks, please fix these situations now, because they will get worse. Rain, flooding for people in the summer, spring brings, there's going to be more rain and flooding for the people in the southern hemisphere. And in the northern hemisphere, it's going to bring snow, ice storms, hail, and cold water destroying this fall and winter areas around the world. Okay, I keep on saying that we're going to have an early winter. We have already got snow in Colorado, in Wyoming, and I feel like there was some snow in Canada. Okay, so waves, storms, flooding in the oceans and the sea. Be careful of tsunamis, especially around Japan, India. Okay. Volcanoes, earthquakes along the Pacific coast, especially Canada, Alaska, California, Oregon, and Washington, South America, Chile, Philippines, Japan, Australia, again, the ring of fire. Also, Italy and Mexico City in the Middle East, I see earthquakes, okay? There's going to be landslides, excess water and snow in the Sierras, which will cause a lot of landslides. Also, I'm seeing either an earthquake or something around Mount Shasta, because remember, it's the root chakra. And we're trying to balance. We're trying to bring that abundance and love and happiness and health to us. So around Mount Shasta, Nevada, western part of Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, and Colorado. Northeast from Wisconsin, Maine, up to Canada. There could be snow, storms, but also blackouts. They're showing me blackouts, that there could be these massive storms. And I get it. It seems like it's early, but there could even be blackouts, okay? Or it's the electronics, or it's solar flares that are going to come in, because they kept on showing me blackouts, all right? Hi, Jennifer J. Thank you for the 1999. Thank you. I appreciate you. And she said, I'm late, but I'm here. And we're so glad that you are here. Thank you. Okay. There could be these landslides, or there could be dust, which could affect Africa. I'm seeing something with Africa again, like I did last time. Remember, I kept on seeing the buildings falling down? I'm seeing this massive dust storm that could be around Africa, or even some kind of landslide or something. And I feel like it's more in the mid part of Africa, and I know Africa's huge, so I'm seeing that over there, okay? Brenda goes, Italy had one today. There we go. And I said that last week, so thank you, Brenda, for telling us that Italy had that, and prayers to them. I hope things weren't bad, okay? There could be an issue with rockets, satellite, or an explosion of a comet. I don't feel like it's going to hit the Earth, But something in space, they keep on showing me something in space. They keep on showing it to me, but I feel like there's some kind of humans connected to it, okay? So I'm saying it could be some other country, but they were saying that we need to send prayers to Russia to be careful with their space program. Or it could be a rocket that they're sending to us or to another country to scare us, okay? So here I go with this. People are like, well, that's kind of vague, Debbie. Is it a rocket that's going out towards us, or is it up in the sky? Do you know what I mean? So I feel like it might be both. Okay? So that's what they were saying. Nina says, Colorado weather is all over the place. It's totally expected that this year. Just got new tires for your truck. Fantastic. Bamba, baby. She's caught us live. Thank you. Okay, think before speaking. Arguments will be rampant. That's what they wanted me to say. It will be rampant. There will be rampant up. More picketing, conflicts. If choosing a side, be careful. Extra careful which side you choose. Know all the information. Not getting the information through gossip, because it will not be all true. If you choose a side or being a right fighter for any topic, be sure you want to be there, because you will have to stay in it for at least 1.5 to 2 years. That's what they said. They had me do this automatic writing. If you saw my beautiful scribbling, look at all my scribbling. So if you're going to be for a certain side, which is fine, everybody has their own opinions, but stay with it and look at all the information, and you find the information, not getting it for somebody else. Okay. This will teach us, many of us, of our power, our insight, our truth. Others that stand and that can go. This can be a good thing, and it will help us to go forward, so that there won't be this conflict, because we're going to know the true thing is that we're all together and we are all wanting the same thing. You just want it this way. You think you're perceiving it this way. This group is perceiving it that way. This group is perceiving it that way. This group is perceiving it that way. So this is the universe. God, Buddha, whatever you believe in, is trying to get us together and not be so divided. Okay? So this is a good thing. This is going to help us go forward. I get it. Great time to connect to nature, hug a tree, spend more time with your pets, listen to binary notes in the morning or at night, especially if you're in a fear space. If you're in a fear, worry, doubt space, listen to some music before you go to bed. Listen to some music when you get up. This will help you to be in the calm, okay? Patty said, hi, Debbie. I live in New York City. We had very little snow last year. Do you see a huge snowstorm for us? Yes, I do. And if you don't get any snow in New York City, I keep on hearing that, in New York City. I forgot who's saying that song. But anyways, I know New York State and Maine and all those northeastern and going up into Canada, I'm seeing snow, just like the Christmas movie, snow. Okay. Like I said, it's a great time to connect to nature. Do the binary notes. Find a place or a space that can help you be in peace. It's kind of, even if it's the bathroom. You know how dads, I don't know if dads do it now or not, but it's like going to the bathroom, bring the newspaper because he didn't want the kids and the wife. It's like, I'm going to the bathroom. And I think they didn't have to go to the bathroom. They just wanted a place of peace, right? So, find your place, a space to talk or take a deep breath, meditate, be in the now, be in the is, okay? All right, I feel like a new space or cave or under earth place could be found, or even another temple or a pyramid, because I'm seeing another spiritual place, okay? Be careful, and I'm not a doctor. I'm going to say this, I'm not a doctor, okay? Be careful with water issues of the body. Okay, be extra careful if you have any issues with circulation in your bodies, like diabetes, heart, kidneys, lungs. Be careful with it. If you got that cough, go get it checked. If you Feeling that pain, go get it checked. If you're not feeling well, please, if it's connected to circulation water, because remember, we're going into Scorpio, we're into the water elements. This is a water year. Again, the girls that work at the dentist's office, they're going to walk in and go, water, she's talking about water again. It could be, so drink that water and do whatever, take the medication or the holistic things that you need to take to keep your circulation going, okay? Lewis said, I just walked into the bathroom and you bring it on up. Were you going in there with your newspaper or trying to get away? What's binary beats? Okay, so it's kind of like hertz. You can just Google on YouTube binary beats or hertz, like 110 hertz, the 369 hertz, okay? All right. Annie says, I think I've fallen into a bad headspace. I'm releasing. Yes, allow it to release. Allow it to release. Nina says, my son does that all the time. Yep, trying to get away. So, okay. So be careful with the body, okay? Don't play around. If you have any kind of little issues, please go see your doctors. Again, I've been saying this for a while, and I don't know why they keep on wanting me to bring this up, but leaders, presidents, leaders, royals, whatever, I'm still seeing some health issues, okay? It could come through. It will be shown. Truth will be shown. Oh, are they sick? Are they not sick or whatever, okay? If you haven't let go of past life issues, they will show up for you. They will show you up for you through this lunar eclipse. They will show up to you. If it's like, oh my God, why am I learning this lesson again? I just went out with a bad boy again, or he's an alcoholic, or da-da-da-da. It's like, okay, you have some kind of blockages, okay? And again, you can connect with me, psychicdebbie.com. I think I'm pretty full, though. I don't know if my December is full or not, but I can help you with the blockages, all right? Okay. You don't have to deal with them anymore. See them, acknowledge them, and say, I don't accept this anymore. But again, like I said, if you need help with that, connect with me. Okay, could be a time to finally make a choice, yes or no. Make a choice because the shifts are happening, all right? Things are going to get easier for you. If you can get through this October, November time, good or bad, then I think things are going to start going easier. Then you're going to know kind of which path you're going in, all right? So if you're undecisive and you're still like, I don't know, should I jump or shouldn't I? Then it's going to be a hard time for you. Okay? Do not bury your head in the sand. Ask for help. Connect with people. Talk, meditate, whatever it is to get you to be in peace, and then face whatever you're going through and then go back. You don't have to face it all at once, okay? So this lunar eclipse will show the truth in all areas: health, love, joy, happiness, wealth, spirituality. If you're intuitive, it can be up to 10 times stronger. Yes, you have the ability within you already. Like I said, I can help you with the blockages, but it's going to be stronger. Please listen to your insight. Please listen to your insight through these next couple months, okay? Especially, they told me to write down, listen to this insight, our intuitiveness, our spiritual healers, us light workers, for the next 6 months. It's going to be really powerful. You could rip the Band-Aid off and all of a sudden you tumble and fall and you're at ground zero and you got to start at the beginning. Great. Or it might add on to what you started. Okay. This is an affirmation that I found and I thought was very, very powerful for this Taurus moon. And you could say this. I'm going to say it. I'll say it 3 times for you. So you could say I, Debbie, or just I. Here's the affirmation. I open the changes that are flowing to me. I root myself deeper in my truth and purpose. I embrace my purpose and my clarity. I open to the truth and of all that I, Debbie, is. I changed some of it because you might find it and go, she changed that. Because I don't do the I am because that's just the root chakra. I want you to be in the I is. I want you to be in all of it. Okay? Sally was saying the 528 is a love hurts. Fantastic if you want love. Okay, so I'm going to say the affirmation again. I, Debbie, is open to the changes that are flowing to me. Good changes, great changes. So I, Debbie, is open to the great changes that are flowing to me. I root myself deeper in my truth and in my purpose. I embrace my purpose and my clarity. I, Debbie, is open to the truth of all that I, Debbie, is. You just change your name. Call on Archangel Jeremiah, Ariel, and Shamuel, and allow your phoenix to rise. Many are going to be going through a phoenix rising. Many are going to go through a phoenix rising. Remember that. Okay? And I get it that I'm a little bit over the time, the half an hour. I haven't been doing half an hour. Oh, the spirit ball's going. Maybe because I was doing the affirmation. Okay, so have a question, and I'm going to do the mermaid cards. Love the mermaids. And see what the mermaids are saying to us. The first card was rest. Okay, you've been working hard. Take a nap. Get some rest. Let's see what the next card says. Whee! And it says blessed change. See, I was telling you, a major life change brings you great blessings. Blessed change. A major life change brings you blessings. So if you're listening to the end here, these cards are for you. If people didn't listen to the end, oh well. And then the next cards I'm going to do is the angel answer cards, okay? And then I will be saying adieu. Okay, so let's see what these cards are saying. And the angel answer cards. And like I said, if you have an answer, and boy, is that thing going off. The spirit ball's going off. I don't know if you guys are seeing it or not. So here's the angel new card tomorrow. Fantastic. Okay, so here's the angel answer cards. And see if you got a question in your mind's eye, and let's see what the answer is. Communication clearly. I've been saying that for a while to you, that this is the time to communicate. Wow, spirit is really going. Look at the ball, you guys. Let's see what else the spirit is saying here. Woo! Abundance. The card of abundance. I don't know if you can. There we go. Abundance. So abundance of love, abundance of money, abundance of friendship, abundance of health. And look at that spirit ball going like crazy. So, yay! People are like, the spirit ball's doing it. Look at it. Look at it. It's going. Love and light, joy and blessings to all of you. Make it through the next 2 months. Yes. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Carrie Hart. So we got some, and spirit is saying yes too. Look at that. Look at that spirit ball just going it's just going lickety split. So I want you to enjoy the spirit ball for a minute here. Connect and see if it's any of your ancestors. You can say, is that you, Mom? And if it's blinking, then it's, and there it goes. There's it's blinking. So it's someone's mom saying hi to Diddy and someone's father saying hi to Diddy to us. So I want to give you blessings and smiles until next time. I'll see you next Tuesday, okay? I appreciate you. I love you. And blessings and smiles. Bye-bye.